Hi, it's Neva from Manic Creationz. It's me. It is Mental Health Monday, which I plan on going live. I'm going to go live. Even if it's only for a little while, I'm going live tonight. LJ might even be in on my live. I don't know yet, but I look crooked. There, is that a little better? Okay. My day, I actually am having a good Monday. My day started out, I wake up and I always check everything and kind of get my bearings before I stand up, because if not, I get dizzy. And I had emails. And, with some very nice comments on my video yesterday, which I very much appreciated. I always do when they're not, I've not ever had no mean comments. Of course, I wouldn't appreciate them, but your feedback is welcome. Even if I don't like it. But I woke up to emails. One of them we'll talk about later. Like, it has to do with the charity and stuff, so that's another video. But then you'll notice my thumbnail. I got an Amazon gift card emailed to me from Ryan the Yarn Hag. I'll put her link below. And I cried like a baby. So thank you, Ryan, very much. That was so very sweet of her. And it says it was because I'm creative and a nice person. I got pretty eyes. So, but I cried. Thank you, Ryan. So, not happy snail mail, happy email. Happy email, happy email. And the other one was a happy email too. Well, if you email me, I'm always happy because I like to hear from people. I would rather text than email. I'm real bad. I'm trying to get better about checking my emails. But, and I don't mind people having my number. Some people don't want me to have their number, other people to have them. You get the idea. But, so, happy girl right here. Not that, I've been feeling a little better, but that was pretty cool. So thank you, Ryan. That was actually really cool to wake up to. And guess who? You see what's over here. Okay, I got Happy Mail. Happy Mail, even if I can't order any, which I probably can't. I don't know. I was looking at this Red Heart Super Saver and thinking, because if you get a 3-pack, 3 skeins is $1.06. It's $4.98 for 3 skeins. But they don't have any basic colors like black or white, or there's one color in there that kind of has caught my eye. So, I don't know. But Hirschner's, I like just looking at it. It makes me want to touch all the yarn in here. But yeah, and Soho Lively, which looks really pretty and soft. I'm trying to see, it's acrylic. Anyway, you can get 5 balls for $12.45. I saw another one where you could get a really good deal. Lion Brand Surprise Pack, $20. Cake assortments. Anyway, so I got that. And just, yarn porn, because all I can do is look at it. Can't even touch that yarn. It makes you want to touch it. Doesn't it make you want to touch it? Makes me want to touch it. But it's better if it stays in that book, because I'm already trying to I gotta figure out some storage. Gotta get my mind organized and think of some storage ideas. Oh, so I got Happy Mail, y'all. Remember I told you I won 2 giveaways where I got Christie's a while back? The squiggle yarn. This is from Linnea, the crafting trooper. I got my Happy Mail from her. It's my giveaway. Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. Okay, so let's see what's in here. I haven't looked yet. I opened it so you didn't have to see me struggle with it, but I've not looked in there. But I did make this video pretty quick after I saw it on my porch, because I knew it couldn't sit there without me opening it. My eyes are real puffy today. We've got a lot of wind going on here, and it kicks up Okay, so first is this. Oh, it's it's a pretty little pouch. Look, guys, it has roses on it. Can y'all see? And lace. Oh, that's pretty. She must have known I always need pouches. Oh. So she's, Linnea, how'd you know? I actually can't find any of mine. So, this is darning needles, y'all, or whatever you want to call them, yarn needles. I always need these because I always lose mine. And how cool is it that now I got a little, I probably won't remember to put them in here. But freaking awesome, Linnea, thank you. My friend, she's never met me, but she knows me pretty darn well. Stitch markers, we can always use these. I try to save my fancy ones because they're fancy. You know, I only have 3. Well, okay, no. I have the 3 from Australia, and then I have my 4 or 5. In fact, I've used one of them. The only one I've actually used was from Ange. And she sent me 4 or 5. So I have those, but these will come in handy when I'm going places, because I will not use my fancy ones. I won't take anything that has a fancy one on it. I want to use my fancy ones. Those ones from Ange mean a lot to me because my friend sent them to me. And these mean something to me, but plus they're just, you know, they're, okay, so, crochet hooks. I can always use crochet hooks, especially when I lose my favorite size. So, these are pretty, and the ergonomic kind. Oh, yeah. Thanks, love. I can always use crochet hooks because I don't lose them. They're misplaced because they're in this house somewhere. They will be found again someday. Sometimes I'm sitting on them. Sometimes they're under furniture. And sometimes I have to deep clean to find them. But I find them. Oh, I love blue. And this is LJ's mom's favorite color too. Royal blue. Is that what it is? Ah. I knew I had my eyeballs somewhere, y'all. Yep, royal blue. And it's I love this yarn, and I love this yarn. For you that don't live in the United States, don't have access to it, it's a very soft, squishy acrylic yarn. And I'll read you the specs, but it's 100% acrylic, 355 yards. It takes a size I hook. It's royal blue, 100% acrylic, and it's I love this yarn. And then there is, now I got a purple. And is this the color? I don't think this, I've used, no, there's another purple. They have a lot of different shades of all the colors of I love this yarn. And this is not the purple that, this is almost the color of our Wildcats purple. It's this one, it just says purple, but it's close to our Wildcat purple. Like the one I had was kind of a plum. This is a purple. And it's not really showing up. It's a little bluier for y'all, but it's a purple and like a little darker than Barney purple is what I'm going to, there's a color for you, Barney purple. 355 yards, 100% acrylic, size I, made in Turkey, both of them. It's for Hobby Lobby stores. This will make something very pretty. Could actually make a purple set, and I know quite a few people who would want them. And then I got more. Look, y'all. I got more stitch markers. That's good. That's really good. Because I really kind of wanted some of these. I wouldn't break down and buy them. But I like them because they latch. And, you know, so. And then she had asked me if I would do a cross stitch. And I said yes, because that's actually When I was younger, I did cross stitches. And then I stopped. So she had asked me, and that's actually one of my goals for 2020. Learn to knit. We'll see if that happens. But to also do some cross stitching. So that's what them needles are for, I'm assuming. Well, that, and I can sew in my yarn stuff, but it's a cross, and isn't that pretty? It's very, very pretty. Thank you, Linnea. I believe that's a hibiscus right there. In case y'all didn't know, hibiscus are one of my favorite flowers. I had a bunch this summer, and then I brought them in the house because if it got too low, they wouldn't come back. And we put them in with the laundry room cats. Well, my grand cat, who we're keeping until they get... Anyway, I'm not sure if my plant babies will come back this year. I hope so, because I had lots of different color hibiscus. But a wool felt kit. She is pushing me to do stuff outside my comfort zone. That looks interesting, Linnea. It is cute, and so now I have to do it because it's so cute that I've got it's a little cat. And it's not in English. Okay. It says some foreign matter may be mixed in with the wool. It doesn't really have instructions. Linnea, I don't know how to felt. Does it have instructions? Let's look and see if it has instructions on the inside. Because on the outside, most of it's in another language. See, I'll show you. Can y'all see that? Well, you can see it on the front right here. Look. I can't read that. I mean, I can read wool felt, and I'm sure that's what that means. Oh, I love you, Linnea. No, I do love you. Oh, it does have all this stuff. Let's see. It's got little felty stuff. It's got... What in the world is that thing? And it's got some little eyes and a chain, because I'm assuming this is a keychain. Well, I'm hoping there's instructions in there. You know what? I'm going to pull it out. We're going to find out if there's instructions in this little kit. Okay, because look, there's red and white stuff and a big ball of white. And yes, whew, there are instructions in English. Thank you, Jesus, because Mabel was worried. There is. It says it in... Monroe, stop licking yourself. Sorry, my dog's licking herself. Monroe, stop! Stop licking like that. That's gross. So, sorry. And if my hair looks kind of greasy, I washed it yesterday. Y'all know. I told you I just gotten out of the bath. Well, and my hair is very dry. I guess because of the air. We've not gotten a lot of moisture. Sorry, this is kind of noisy. We've not gotten a lot of moisture this winter, and so my skin and my hair are very, very, very dry. Anyway, so it came with this stuff. Look at those itty bitty eyes. You see them? And my hair. So I put coconut oil in it yesterday. I'll wash it out tomorrow or the next day, but it looks kind of greasy right now. I just realized it looking at it. But how cool, huh? I'm excited. Cross on animal skin. Animal skin. The animal print. And I really think that's a hibiscus. I love that flower. So that is beautiful. And okay, I kind of knew I was getting a cross. I knew I was getting a cross stitch because she asked me if I want to do one. I did not know she was sticking that in there. She had kind of insinuated she was going to send me a diamond painting. Y'all can just ask Priscilla and Linnea how I feel about those. I respect anyone who does them, don't get me wrong. They are beautiful. And if you want to make one and send it to me, that's awesome. I would gladly display your art. But that is not for me. That is not the craft for Nina. No way, no how. Just saying. I always love yarn. Y'all know that. Y'all know I always love yarn. And I love this yarn. It's one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. And I love crochet hooks. I have my mom's. I inherited my mama's crochet hooks. And she had a lot of Bates hooks. That was her favorite. I think they're okay. But my Clover Amore that my honey got me for Christmas are my faves. I've already misplaced a couple. Shh. Don't tell him. They're in this house somewhere, I told you. And then I've got all my mom's hooks, and I had one or two that she had given me to learn how to crochet with. And then, you know, I bought me some others, and then I inherited hers from when she passed. I got all of her crochet hooks. And then, the Clover Amore, I just want to try them because everybody said they were, and they are. They're amazing. They slide great. These are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty colors. And I always like the ergonomic. They have the handle on them. They're just a lot better on my hands. And this is pretty nifty right here. Because if I can remember to put them in there. Oh, yeah. See, look, I already forgot to put the stuff in the little pouch. What do you know about that one? So, today's Mental Health Monday. And I'm hoping that all of you are mentally in a good place. I'm not going to say mentally well because I'm not even mentally well. Ever. Okay, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a serial killer or anything, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm always a little touched. I can't see. Oh, but I look so much better with them glasses. Let's do that again. So, happy mail. Yes, so I've had a good cry. I've had a good happy mail time today. Waking up to that email just started the day out before my feet even hit the floor. One of those, yay! I had a good dinner with my family. My oldest came over and ate with us, and then we sent a plate for my son-in-law because he had to close last night. He delivers pizzas and he had to close, so he had to work late. And then my honey got home late because they kept him an hour late at work. But that's okay because I'm just hoping he's sleeping. And then maybe he'll be in on the live for a little bit before he goes to work. That's why I didn't do a live last night. I was tired, but I think he wants to work on some stuff. So maybe he'll be working on something tonight. And I'll start my live before he goes to work. Or maybe he'll sit and do some of my live with me. I don't know. Great happy meal. It's a Monday. It's windy. Windy usually puts me in a bad mood because I always end up with a headache. Plus, I was going to go and do a video of Priscilla today, but this lady was supposed to drop off some yarn, and I've been waiting all day. And she's still not here, and I don't want her knocking on the door and getting the dogs, because you that have dogs, you know, they're an alarm. Well, then that wakes LJ up, and he works nights. So, I'm waiting on that. And I think she forgot. And if she did, that's okay. But I don't want to leave and her, you know what I mean? So, sorry Priscilla, maybe later on this week we'll do a video together. I'm thinking about going with her and her mom. Her mom has surgery on Wednesday, so prayers that everything goes well. It's just for a new port for her dialysis. I think that's what it's called. She has to have surgery to have it put in. So, it's not a serious surgery, but still, you know, prayers are always welcome. Prayers for Sandy from Crochet. Her sister had some brain stuff going on, and then I guess I watched Sandy Left is Right. I will post the video that Left is Right Crochet with Sandy posted about Sandy from Crochet A. Okay, I'll post a link below to that one that tells you, because she emailed her and explained to her what was going on. But it doesn't look like it's good news with Sandy's Crochet A, Sandy's sister. And so prayers for her family, prayers for the family, prayers for Sandy, that she can feel all of our hugs. I still got my sisters, but my mom and dad are gone. So prayers that Sandy can feel all of our love, prayers for her sister, and just prayers for their family. From what I understand, the brother-in-law, her sister's husband, has been trying to be there, but he doesn't have a lot of money for gas or food. So pray that God will provide for him. And then also please continued prayers for LJ. His dad, you know, they kind of remedied what was wrong at the hospital, but they just said it would keep happening. His intestine had twisted, and I guess that happens with older people. And they said it's going to keep happening, and it's not going to make, he's got dementia, it's not going to make anything better by them going and fixing it. It's just kind of, it's really torturing him to me to have to go be poked and prodded at the hospital. So, you know, that's why he went home with hospice, and he's just been sleeping a lot. And LJ and I will probably go visit him tomorrow or Wednesday, because those are his days off. And probably Wednesday, because then he can sleep Tuesday night, and we can kind of spend some good time with them on Wednesday. So there's that. Just, you know, pray for LJ and his family. And I think that's it. I believe that's all for now. I am going live, even if it's for 20 minutes. Hopefully, I'll see y'all there. I'm going live, I promise. I promise this time. I'm be there. Be there or be square. Right? Okay. Hey, I stayed on track. Did y'all see that? I stayed on track today. I'm so proud. I did not squirrel moment, not once, I don't think. So that's a good thing. I rambled on a little, but that's just who I am. But I didn't squirrel, so I'm good. Whew, it's a good day today. Maybe I need to wake up like that every day. Yeah, can't get great emails or whatever every morning. Just saying. Okay, I love y'all. Stay manic. I'll see you tonight. Which will probably be only a little while after this gets uploaded, because I wait for him to wake up. Because he knows how to work all that stuff. I don't. So, until then, I love you. Take care of yourselves. Pray for those who, well, you should pray for everyone. But, what is it Mimi Cat Do says? Smile at someone. Hug someone. They might need it. Well, Sandy from Crochet A, if you're watching this, I'm sending you really big hugs right now. Even though you can't feel it, and I can't get to Canada to give them to you. Big hugs, okay? And I love you all. Bye.